I was told by April to try to do a horizontal video. We'll see how this works. That's weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to it. Hold on. Hey, bumblebees. Oh my gosh. The comments are coming over. It's April. Oh, there you go. You got this. I'm trying it. I couldn't get it to work last time, but all the comments are coming over on the left side. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. Double tap the screen as you come in. Hi, Lori. Hi, M word. I don't know how to say that. I am so hot that I just want to be naked. Hi, Peggy. Everybody, a big thumbs up, please. Please, man. I've been getting some hate mail. Do you have to like the live? It's different. April told me to try to go horizontally, that I get more views or something. I don't know. I know I'm really close. I don't know, but my eyes are bad. Hi, Michelle. Oh, sending you love, Peggy. Anything you want to talk about? Well, the comments are cool, but they're just coming on this side instead of like at the bottom how they go up. Hi, Wendy. I was filling packages. I have my packages for April, Rachel, and Carla. And then I got 2 packages for the people that ordered off my Etsy. Right now everything's 20% off. There's 7 bracelets left. So I gotta keep on this. Yes, we're sending love to you, April. Happy to see you. I put your name down on the list. 4 entries. Thank you so much. Carol. It's weird to look over here because nothing's there. Hi, Miss Janet. I think tonight while we're on live, I'm going to read Daily Devotion, which I'm going to switch that up a bit. I'm going to be doing those every day, and they're just going to be an upload. So I'll probably start that on Monday. So you'll have the Daily Devotion, me reading it every day. I almost didn't go live. Basically, last night I just Pixie had a really, really hard time. Oh shit! See now, how do I go there? Oh, there you are. Pin, remove. It won't let me pin it. It won't let me pin the comment. Can't do that. Um, but bless her heart, she was just having a lot of nerves about, the deer that hit her on the way home and just anxiety. So, um, I don't know, my brain's all over the place. Last night was just really, really hard. I didn't fall asleep till 9. I've been getting really mean comments, and they just, I don't know, like, I got one yesterday and I got one today. And it kind of just put me in a sad mood. I don't know, I was like, get up and package up those packages because you got to send them out Monday. And I was like, I don't want to. And it was like, well, do it anyway. And it was just, I don't know, just frustrating. Yeah, that's kind of where my brain is at. Just, I'm going through a lot physically, health-wise. Um, shake it off, shake it off, shake it. This is like a little iffy. I guess it's a good thing I'm doing long. I just want at least clothes as I have on. I can have on because it is just so hot. You gotta let that crap release. Thank you, April. I have one, but I blocked her. Her and I used to be really close. She sent me a coffee mug with our names on it. But let me see if I can pull it up. No, I don't want that. No, can't do it. This only allows you to do certain things, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it was from Sandra Hasfold, and it was under the picture of Max and I. I'll be praying for you too, Ashley. Hi, Cherie. I put you down on the hummingbird giveaway list. Thank you for your $5 donation. But she's under the comment, and 3 people liked it, which really hurt my feelings. But like when I saw her name, I smiled. I was like, oh, maybe she wants to make up. And then I read what she wrote, and she said, yeah, fur babies are the best because they can't tell how shitty of a person you are. I was like, oh, I guess she doesn't want to make up. I don't even know what I did to this girl. I did nothing to her. Heather got in her freaking head. And then this Tina girl messaged today, and I commented, and I left it there. So if Tina, if you're watching, just keep mine. But she said I would donate to her GoFundMe, but she spends her money on vapes and plant-based foods. And I said, Buddha says to never assume. And I said, that's exactly what you're doing, and you're judging me. I said, so please get your nose out of my ass. I vape, and it lasts me 3 weeks. Usually people go through these in a few days. They last me 3 weeks. And then I said, and I get food stamps. I was getting 300 since I do YouTube, and they knocked it down to 200. But like, what the hell is it your business? Are you jealous that I'm deciding to eat healthy? That means I don't deserve to have help? You think that it was just like, well, she eats like shit. It's her own fault that she's in bad health. Like, I am trying everything to make sure I only put good things in my body. I vape. Yes, I do. Not very often. And more at night. Because I'm awake. During the day, I'm asleep. But, like, I'm just like, I can't win for losing. And like, I haven't been depressed, but today was like a depressing day. It was a hurt. It just, my heart was hurt. And I know it comes with haters. I get it. But how dare you freaking judge me for buying plant-based foods? Like, seriously, get your nose out of my ass. Get it out of there. So anyway, for those that don't know and are able, in the description box, I agree, Cherie. I don't even know this girl. I have a GoFundMe. I'm a little surprised. Actually, a lot of surprise. I know a lot of people. Almost all of it, Carol. Yeah, almost all of it. They only take a few bucks, so they can click April's link or it's in the description below. I'm surprised that, and I know it's hard for people right now. I know, trust me. I'm trying to make it with being on bed rest. I'm about to go crazy and I have 10 more days until my echocardiogram. But if you're able to make a donation, only 9 people have, and 2 of those were from Deborah K, DK Foster. I think I'm at 17% of my goal. I know, Sheree. It's just disgusting. It's like, why say anything at all? Why don't you just? And I said, and I don't want your damn donation. Like, give with good intent. If you can't give with good intent and you can't give because you're able to, don't do it. Like, if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. Plain and simple. I get that. But shut up. Tina, shut up. But tonight, if you donate $5 or more, $5 is good, you'll get put on the hummingbird giveaway. And tonight I'll write the names down and you guys can go to Etsy. I'll pick one person and you can pick whatever crystal bracelet you want on my Etsy, and then you can just text or email me and I will send it to you. So you'll be on the hummingbird giveaway, and then you'll also be written down to possibly win a bracelet. So, if you're able. If you're not, you're not. But I just want to put that out there. So, that's what's going to be going on. And I'm going to read my daily devotion with you all. I know I keep looking over here because that's usually where I look with the camera. I don't know where to look. Where am I? Is that looking at you guys? That's crazy. I don't know. I look weird. Other than my hair is... Pixie is so precious. Let me tell you. She was upset last night. Just nerves and anxiety. And... I know you do. And you're on the list. But she was like, I know I'm supposed to get there because you want your hair washed. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Bless her sweet little heart. She is the most precious human being. Oh my gosh. So she stopped at a friend's in Kentucky. She's staying there tonight, and then she'll drive the rest of the way here tomorrow. But I was like, Pixie, quit thinking about everybody else and focus on you. You. Focus on you. Like, my hair hasn't been washed since I've been back from my parents. This is what I'm working with. See, you guys can't even see me. I feel like I'm just like this big. I wish. But she's so freaking precious. And I was like, my hair will get washed. You think 1 or 2 days is going to make a difference? Carol, starting it off, baby. Thank you so much. It doesn't give me the option to heart it. That's crazy. But Carol, you have 5 entries. And I need to get a Post-it to write down for the bracelet. Because anybody that donates 5 gets put on the hummingbird list. And I'll pick a name randomly, and you'll get to go to my Etsy, or I can show you the bracelets if that's easier, and you can just say, I want that one. Carol Dixon. Okay, got you down. Thank you so much. Hold on. I could feel that needed to be popped. Hi, Mama. Hello. Come on over and say hi. No? Okay. She said no. Last night, I didn't go to bed till 9 a.m. I took a Klonopin, took 2 sleeping aids, and then I took another half of a Klonopin. I felt buzzed off my ass, but I could not fall asleep. I was so anxious. I was like, you overdid it, Wendy. You overdid it. You're going to fall asleep and not wake up. And I was just, Max, gosh damn it, stop. Get over here. Every time, he just ran her off. He must have been so zoned last night because she got up on the bed last night and he didn't budge. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna lay with me. And so I was really cool about it. And then she jumped off the bed. I know, Max. I'll be like, Max, come here. I just need something to hold. And he's so good. He'll just let me hold him however I want. He'll just lay there. But that's just because he doesn't know how shitty of a person I am. Oh my gosh. I am not a shitty person. So I know there's no truth in that. But why come on and put a post? You don't. Why was she even watching my videos? I blocked her ass. I didn't block Tina because I wanted her to see my message. And I sent Sandra, a message. And I said, when I saw your name, I smiled. And I was really hopeful. And then I read your comment and then it really hurt me. I said, I don't know what happened between you and I, but I was really hoping that we could talk through it and work through it and start the forgiving process. But I was like, I don't understand why you would come to my channel and put something so cruel. I was like, I cherish our friendship and I seriously don't know what I did. But then I deleted her, so I don't even know if I doubt she got the message. Oh, but I did text her. that. So, just bunch of bull crap. I'm gonna open April Amadon's card to me. Cindy Eiler said she sent me some mail. She goes like April Amadon did. She was like, it's not really relevant anymore. Let's read this feud. Sometimes life is hard to figure out. Challenges and obstacles arise that were never in our plans. Yet God is always there to take us by the hand, walk with us step by step, and guide us through to the good He has for our lives. Thinking of you as you walk through this difficult time and asking God to show you His love in unmistakable ways. Think positive, hold on to the positive in your life. That positive energy will keep you moving forward. Love lots. You said the right card. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will hold you up. Very beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see if we can find a place. I have so many cards, which I'm so grateful for. I'm gonna have to put up another billboard or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do my little desk because it's just not very colorfully, but my whole apartment is beige and white. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. So let's read today's devotion, shall we? Hi, Jessica. You never emailed me. Hi, Cherie. Ladies, tonight, if you donate $5, you'll get put on the hummingbird giveaway, and you'll be in the entry to win a bracelet, one of the crystal bracelets. You'll get to pick whatever one you want out. So I have one person on the list, so you got some good chances there. Okay, today's daily devotion. I am creating something new in you. Ooh. A bubbling spring of joy that spills over into others' lives. Do not mistake this joy for your own or try to take credit for it in any way. Instead, watch and delight as my spirit flows through you to bless others. Let yourself become a reservoir of my spirit's fruit. Your past is to live close, your part is to live close to me, open to all that I am doing in you. Don't try to control the steaming of my spirit through you. Just keep focusing on me as we walk through this day together. Enjoy my presence, which permits you with love, joy, and peace. And then it says John 3:8, the wind blows whenever it pleases. You hear its sound, but you cannot tell where it's coming from or where it's going. So is it with everyone born of spirit. Proverbs 4:11-12. I guide you in the way of wisdom and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered when you run, you will not stumble. I can't run right now. Make sure you double tap the screen. Galatians 5:22-23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. So that is our daily devotion. That's a lot. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Recite it. You're like, yeah, right. So what did you guys do today? What'd you have for dinner? I had a plant-based pizza, Tina. Half of it. They're littler. Self-control, Wendy. You just read it. Self-control. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. Fine. Just sit here quietly. I don't know where to look. Trish, mushroom chicken cheesesteak. Allergic to mushrooms. That sounds good. Pizza, me too. Self-control, accept what we can't change or change things we can. Yes. I don't want to get on their level, but my heart is just like, don't hurt me right now, because like I'm barely getting through day by day. Fancy. My dad and mom used to make those when we were little. We would get so messy. It was so much fun. Ravioli and peas. Love it, Marinella. I love myself some peas. I ate a burger patty. Okay. Did you not have the bread or? Man, oh man. Nope. I drank a lot of coffee. Ah, goodness gracious. You guys like my shirt? It used to fit way better before I gained weight. I didn't have this under boobage going on. Not even a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it fit me perfect. Which it's longer in the back, but not in the front. I like it. I just have as minimal amount of clothes on as I can, because I just get so hot. And if I get hot, it's like, woo! My heart starts racing, and it's no bueno. No bueno. If I could get these arms under control. If they go out like that, that bothers me. They're supposed to be like in like this. Like they just fall. Oh, goody. I can't wait to get better. If they come back and they're like, you need stents in your heart, yeah, that's gonna be freaking scary. Excuse me. That's gonna be, it's gonna be scary. But I'm gonna be like, once it's over, I can have my life back. Today I needed to go check my mail. He told, oh my gosh, sweet William. Oh. like, I'll be able to go outside and run around and, like, I won't be gasping for air. Like, okay, whatever surgery you need me to have, like, do it. I went out yesterday because I had to go pick up my prescription. And when I got in my car, it was 107 degrees. I thought I was literally gonna die. I got 2 Walgreens and I left. I made 16-pound turkey. We can eat it for weeks. You're so, oh, thank you so much, Miss Chris. Thank you. The boobs are fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If they do put stents in my heart or a stent in my heart, do they put me under? Yes. Please say yes. Because when they put a stent in my dad's heart, I can't remember if they put him under, but they went through his groin area. I'm like, why are you going all the way down there, going all the way up? Why don't you just go through the armpit? But I don't care. I'll be put under, right? Okay. Okay. That works for me. As long as I'm put under, which is crazy because, like, I have to get cardiac clearance to get an endoscopy. But they can put me under to do work on my heart. Oh, I don't know. I heard, yeah, they went through Christy when she had to get a stent put in her heart. My cousin, they went through her wrist. That freaks me out. Oh. But they've come a long way. I remember, it's so funny, I was thinking about this. It's not funny, it's horrible. But when you're young, you don't know. I was probably like 8. And my dad's mom had to have open heart surgery. And at that time, they would give you like a big heart pillow that you could like keep on you for like pressure and stuff. And so like when we went to the hospital, we all signed it. And I signed it and I said, even if you die, you're the best grandma in the world. I was laying in bed thinking about that. I was just like, even if you die, you're the best grandma in the world. Like, in my little 7, 8-year-old, I was like, thought it was sweet. But now when I look back, I'm like, wow, and that's not very encouraging. And she wasn't my favorite grandma at all. Grams was, but she didn't die for a long, long time after that. Could you imagine? I mean, I'm just at this point, like, do what you need to do to my body. Like, walking down the stairs and let Max out. It's like, do I just sit on the stairs and wait for him? Or come back up the stairs? Because I'll get done and I'll just be like, okay, I'm so out of breath. I eat a plant-based diet, NF, so the only thing, and I drink water and I have one. This is the same cup of coffee I had. Well, I got it at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so. But I'm still sipping on it. And it's decaf with no sugar. And then if I'm not, only water. That's it. That's the only things I have in my house. And then everything I have is plant-based. I gave all my other groceries to my neighbor. Yes, she's supposed to be here tomorrow at some point, but I told her vaping, it's the only vice I have. I quit smoking. Okay, quit judging me. You got a problem with what you're seeing. Get the F off my channel. I'm sure you're absolutely perfect. I bet you are. Gosh, I bet you are. Goals, man, goals. But I told her, don't stress. Don't worry about anybody but Pixie. And Wendy, I've followed you for a number of years now, and I can tell that you smoke and vape probably. Okay, well, I don't know. Good for you. I haven't smoked a cigarette for almost 13 months, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I just didn't ask for your opinion. So Buddha says an unasked for opinion is always unwanted. So how about you be encouraging? Because once I'm able to have a life and not have to be in my damn bed 24 hours a day, I don't want to vape. I want to go to the gym. I want to have a life. I want to start working. I want to enjoy the beauty outside of these 4 effing walls. But if I wasn't to vape right now, I would go absolutely insane because it's the only vice I have left. I gave up everything. I don't do frappes. I don't do burritos. I don't do fish sandwiches. I don't do anything. I eat completely plant-based. I drink coffee from morning to night and through the night. Caffeinated. Now I'm decaf. I gave up all sugar. I would be very motivated not to vape after if I had to get a stent put in my heart. I would be very motivated because I could have my life back. And I have been sick for 2 years now. But right now, yes, I vape, and I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. I mean, there's people out there that are obese, that eats McDonald's and French fries, which is, they don't, it scares me. I'm like, how do they do that and not get scared? Thank you, Leah. Well, NF, I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate the concern. But I am seriously doing the best that I can. And my mom told me that she was so proud of me because she was like, the old Wendy would be drinking frappes and be like, what's wrong with me? And be like, you know, eating out, doing this and doing that. I am taking this seriously because every night when I lay my head down, I never go to sleep until the sun is up and woke because I'm so afraid that I'm not going to wake up. And that's a scary ass feeling because then you don't get to tell everybody you love. Thanks, Jessica. Thank you. I don't think Shanna's on here, but if you watch this replay, I guess I can message her. Shanna, if you watch this replay, Shanna Simpson, calling for Shanna Simpson. I want to send your father a card. I want to see if he wants to be a pen pal. Let me know. Because April told me to try it horizontal, because I get more views. So I tried it this time. It's weird on my end too. Thank you, Miss Chris. I hear that they're very successful and very helpful. So wow, he declined it. I'm gonna push a button. What does this button do? I don't know. Add a shopping cart? I don't know what that means. What does that button mean? There's new buttons. I'm like, what's going on here? Just for anybody that's logging on, if you donate $5, you will be put on the Hummingbird list, which I'll be drawing tomorrow. And you will also be entered tonight, and I will call the winner to win any bracelet, crystal bracelet off of my Etsy. You don't care for it this way? Okay, do you guys want me to come back? I can't donate with YouTube anymore. My bank will up my fraud protection, but I sent with you. Yeah, you sent $100 to my GoFundMe and you set it up. I think you're good. I put you down on the Hummingbird registry for 10 entries. Everybody's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like it much better this way. You do? It's weird for me. All the comments come over on this side. And I feel like I'm looking over here because it shows me all my things on top. I can turn my phone sideways and see full screen. Nice. The changes are going to be seen with the video and the direction as well. You probably have to like minimize me and then hit the like, because the likes are definitely a lot lower than norm. Hit the like button if you can figure it out. I feel bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Tell me a story. I'll tell you a story. Um, I was really, really bad in algebra. Thank you, April. I couldn't get through algebra, which I was a senior. My sister was in ninth grade, and she was in advanced trigonometry. But she's brilliant. She's always been brilliant. But what I was good at it was geometry. I'm telling you a story. And I kept getting horizontal and vertical mixed up. And just in case you do too, I got you. I was like, how can I remember the between the two, like between the two? How can I remember? So I remembered. I was like, whores lay down. That's horizontal. So that's this way. They lay on the whore, they lay down. So horizontal, and then the other one was vertical. That's the fun fact about my mind. Fun fact about my noggin. Marinella, hit the X button. It will close out the comment and bring you to where you hit the like button. Now the comment's gone. They go away so quick. Tomorrow is the drum circle. I don't know what time Pixie's gonna get here. I don't want her to rush. I want her to take her sweet time. There's always another Sunday, hopefully, for me. But, oh my gosh, to get out of the house, she's gonna have to drop me off at Pier 5 because I'm not gonna be able to walk all that distance. And walking in sand is not the easiest. That'll wind a person right out. But then I can just sit there. Thank you, Marinella. I think April sent that. Maybe Michelle did. I don't know. Today I was just like, I just want to get outside and go do something. I just want to do anything. And then my neighbor texted me, Brittany, and she was like, are you doing okay? I just got back from some fun water park with her daughter. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing just fine. Thanks for checking in. And I was just like, just like feel like life is just passing me by. At least my son is having a really great time. Whenever I think of him, it makes me smile. So if I ever get down, I'll just look at the pictures of my son, and it makes me happy again. I'm like, oh, he's living his best life. He's living his best life. That's, you know, there's nothing better than knowing that your child is happy, like smiles so big in his pictures where his dimples are just like beaming. So happy. I'm just like, ugh. I'll just giggle. Like, I just love it. inside out for sure. I'm just really confused on my echo being on. Hold on. Parents are doing good. They're waiting for the appraisal to come back. Once they do that, then everything's a go, and they're going to be looking for a place. Yeah, I did some research on that. They're going to be looking for a place. Rachel and her husband are looking for a place as well, which I don't understand why, because they got a 3-bedroom house. It's her husband, and her 2 kids. I don't understand, but whatever. They were like, you know, if we get rid of this house, you guys can move in here. But Mom's like, you know, that's really sweet, but I think they want a yard to where Dad can still mow on his mower, because neither one of them want to give up their mowers. Mom said she's so in love with her mower because she rides the red one. I rode the John Deere. And I said, I know. You get attached to them. It's so crazy. I was constantly on that damn mower. And when I was back home, I was on, I call it my tractor. I was on my tractor constantly. Just hauling things back and forth. And no, they wouldn't live together. My sister's too old and her body can't take it, so she best not try to have another baby. No, she better not. She's 41. She has a 4-year-old and an infant. She better not, because she gets that gestational diabetes. Her cholesterol goes real high. She can't have natural births. She has to have cesareans. So it's just like, it's really scary every time. Well, this last time, the first time was okay, but like afterwards on both pregnancies, like her legs would swell so huge, her feet, like it's just, we'd rather have her than another grandchild. We just want to keep her around and keep her safe. It was very nerve-wracking with this last pregnancy she had. So, no, she better not. I know she wants a girl. If she wants a girl, she could have a surrogate or she can adopt. Not that she's going to listen to me because I don't even speak to her. But, no, I don't think. She better not. And we said that to her. No, I have not spoken to her. I have no desire. I want her well. I want her well and happy, but I don't have space in my life for her right now. That would be very scary. Yeah, I don't want that to happen to her. I want her to be okay. Plus, it's just like, my gosh, when your kids graduate, you're going to be in your 60s. Like, come on now. You want to be around to see your grandbabies. See, like I know she did schooling, she did all that, but she was done with schooling for a very long time. It's just like, what are you waiting on? Well, for the longest, she said she didn't want kids. But we were telling her, like, no, you don't. This was, you know, when she was pregnant with Harrison. Hi, Aunt Livy. We were saying no, you know. She was like, I'm thinking about trying again. We were like, no, no, no. And she goes, I'll do it just despite you all and to show you that I can. Okay, Rach. Of course you will. We're not saying that you can't. We just worry about you so bad. But what can you do? Aunt Libby, my GoFundMe is down below. If you can't donate, I get it. But can you please share it? Anybody, you guys share my GoFundMe on your platforms? I'd be mighty obliged. There's the leak. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. So I guess nobody else is gonna donate. Carol, things are looking good for you. Thank you, Aunt Libby. Everything is just... You can click the link to go to the GoFundMe if you share the link. Yes, please share. This Rachel's husband have a good pay. No, he's retired. He's retired. He sits on his ass and does nothing and smokes weed all day. He's a real winner. I haven't drawn yet, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope, nope, no. Hit the like button. It's so weird to only have 44 likes. That's depressing. Can I give myself a like? No. I like myself. Why can't I give myself a like? Tell I've been talking a lot because I'm running out of oxygen because these are not tired yawns. I slept a lot today. Jessica, you said you needed to wait. Why would it let me heart? Oh, don't go away. Hold on. Give me a minute. It will not let me heart them. Oh, there we go. Let me write your name. 2 more for Jessica on the hummingbird. And 2 entries for the bracelet. Jessica. My sister Ashley, her middle name is Lynn. Got 3 entries. 3. See, I just feel like my lives. I appreciate you guys even hanging out with me. A new roof. Oh no. No bueno. April, do you know the 3 people I don't know on GoFundMe that donated? Like, is it Gina, Stanley? It's not as easy to hit. I appreciate that. I can't do it on my end. I do make posts. I gotta thank Miss Nancy Lee. Excuse me. But do you know the people like Stanley? Like, do you know these people? Like Stanley sent $100. I don't even know this person. I'm like, it's so heartwarming. Like, I don't even know this person, and he's being so generous. You don't know them. Wow. What kind people. I put their names in my thank you, but I don't even know who they are. Inherently good. I wish I was inherently good. That's angels. Oh. I mean like financially inherited. Like, I had no family that left me in their will. Even if they did, I would be put in debt, so. There was never money in our family. Oh well. God doesn't give me a lot of money, I think, because he'll be like, you will give it all away, and then you will be broke again. I'll be like, no, I'll only, like, give, like, because I was like, if I won $1 million, I wouldn't want to just do, like, a 20% or 10%. I came with 30% I would give away, so I would give 300,000 away. That's not including, like, to my parents and to my son. That would just be to you bumblebees. 300,000 just to give away to my bumblebees. And then I'll give my parents, you know, if I'm left with 700, I'd give them about 300. I'd give my son 200. That'd leave me with 200. I think I'd be okay. Yeah. I just would want to make sure, like, all you guys were good. Just ease the burden, the financial burden. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Jelly beans? This is for my mom. It says, I love that you're following your dreams. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, kid. I would have won the lotto, but the store had no paper slips, so I just got an easy pick. The numbers of, oh no. Hi, Terry. How you doing, honey? What'd you have for dinner? What did my girl have for dinner? The jackpot. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Holy moly. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell nobody except my family. Like, I'm like, sister be like, how much are you giving me? And I'm going to be like, nothing. Hold on. You must budget well. I don't know how you're able to pay all your bills on YouTube. I'm very cheap. Oh, got it, Jessica. Bone broth. What? I know that's so good for you, but what? No! Chicken, the grilled chicken sounds good. Thank you so much. You made the hummingbird. Are you on here already? You are. So you have 4 entries here, and then 2 entries to win any bracelet on my Etsy page. There's 3 people on here so far. So I'm going to pull a name before I get off live. Thank you so much. If you can please donate to my GoFundMe or at least share it on your platforms, please, please, please. Yeah, I'm very cheap. And first time for my mama made it, I tasted like beef broth and thicker. Not sure if I could eat it every day. Where did those comments go? Dang it. You're welcome. I wish. Thank you, Trish, so much. Not sure if I could eat it every day. It's just knowing it's bone broth. It's just my grandma, my dad's mom used to use it all the time. Ugh. Came on and watched my numbers come up. I cried. I bet. Do you still have my car payment? Yes, ma'am. Have all my bills written down right there. I got $62 a month that I pay for insurance. Car payment is $510. Renters is $12. Cell phone is $50. Gas is $50. Car insurance is $160, and rent is $1,300. So it's like $2,140 I spend a month. A little over that. Yep. Yep. And I'm not making any money on YouTube. I've made like $200 this month. When I first got here, 2 months in a row, I made $1,500. But then it went down to $700. Then it went down more, and now it's in the 200s. So that's why I'm like, please help with the GoFundMe. There's no way I'm going back to Missouri. I don't have the body to be a stripper. I wouldn't do that again. Terry, thank you so much. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I do have Etsy, but that's like very hit or miss. You're not on this list, Terry Allen, 2 entries for the hummingbird. And then Terry Allen, 2 entries for the bracelet. I appreciate that, you guys. Never did figure out how to. A lot of people, depending on your phone, can only do that. So I'm going to swallow that penny. I'm just going to swallow it. I walked by the other day, I checked the mail, and I walked by 3 pennies. Usually I pick them up. But I was just like so exhausted. I was just like, ugh. If I've been down, all the blood's going to go to my brain and I'm going to be like dizzy when I get back up. I walked by 3 pennies. What? I do not do that. Living on the edge, man. Now, if it was a nickel, I would have probably took the chance. Oh, Winnie, you crack me up. You crack me up. I want to feel better, you guys. You know, as soon as I feel better, I'm going to do the best dance for you all. It's going to be great. Oh, Trish, so sweet. Thank you so much. I thought about it, but I'd rather just have Pixie here. I'm not going to take any of her money. I am giving her a... That is insane. Send him my my GoFundMe link. That's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Now I will have a chore list for Pixie. She's probably going to be like, what? And that will be vacuum once a week, because I'll vacuum once a week. I like my floors vacuumed, so she can do it. I can do it after I get well, but it's so hard for me to vacuum right now. Vacuum once a week. Take Max out in the morning, which she always does. She does without me even asking her, she does. And she's in charge of keeping us stocked in toilet paper, because the girl pees a lot because all she drinks is water. And we go through a lot of toilet paper. So them are going to be the 3 things that I ask of her. Other than that, free range. I'll provide everything else. I don't want nothing from her. I want her to just... At this time, she hurt herself, and she's waiting on disability, which is taking forever. But she is kind of interested in working. There's this really cute little tiny restaurant right across the street from our condo. It's called Lotus Cafe, and it's got like water stream and all these exotic animals that roam, and it's just really beautiful and peaceful. And she said she might work there, like try to get a little part-time job there, but I don't want her to have to worry. You know, she takes care of her bills. She provides toilet paper. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I don't want to rely on someone else to pay my bills. I want to be independent. I want to work here. I want to get a job outside the house so I have a life. But right now I just can't, and it's like driving me nuts. But it's like today when I was making dinner, I was like, you know what, you should go live, and then you should probably go like DoorDash. It's Saturday night, like you could make like 20 bucks or something. Um, but I'm so afraid of getting lightheaded while I'm driving. B12 is great. They did my B12. It's perfect. Yes, tell her not to take a job to, yeah. That is my birthday. Aunt Libby, are you on here? Aunt Libby, Aunt Libby. Okay, I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna come back the other way because the likes are really making me depressed. So stay tuned. I'm gonna come right back and then we will hang out and I'll show you what I'm gonna make for dinner tomorrow. I think Pixie will eat it. I don't know. I got your donation. I put you down for 4 entries for the hummingbird and 4 entries for the bracelet. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm sending you real quick. Love, hugs, prayers, kisses. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Make good choices.